January was a very fruitful month for black metal. Welcome to the Crypt of Wax. We cover the latest metal releases, but today we're doing a new video. We're sort of rounding up the monthly offerings that black metal gave us in January 2026. We're going to cover a couple videos, a couple of albums that we've covered on the channel previously, but also ones that we've missed that we're kind of sort of going to go over. But yeah, man, it's been good, hasn't it, Mike? It's been very, very good.
It has, because I think we both felt at the start of the year that we might struggle the first few weeks with releases. It felt it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We sort of felt like we didn't.
Took
we,
a while,
we
didn't it,
hadn't
to get
spotted
going?
anything. Yeah. And then when it did, there's been some great stuff that's came out. Some really, really strong albums.
So let's get into it. Here's one we missed. But we're going to talk about it now. Aftoctonia, Through the Nebulae of the Empyrean Ether. I'd heard this band
Mouthful,
name.
isn't it?
Yes, because big mouthful. I'd heard this band name a little bit last year, but I'd never checked them out. So this one I decided to actually give a bit of time to, and I was completely blown away by this, man. It really reminded me of Kralis, but without the kind of progressive technicality of it. It's a lot more just kind of like cosmic black metal with like synths and a load of atmosphere. But this was really, really cool. What did you think of this one?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome, man. It was one of those albums that was very reliant on kind of textures and things. It was I know it's when, I mean, it felt, I don't want to say it felt synth led, but it felt like the synths were the aspect of it that elevated the album for me. I really liked the sounds that they went for on it.
Yeah.
For one thing, I thought it sounded great, and I noticed a lot with the guitars. You often wouldn't really make them out. They were just kind of there, kind of bringing some muscle to the proceedings, if you know what I mean. But and same with vocals. The vocals were very indistinct, weren't they? They weren't up high in the mix at all. They almost worked as just an additional layer as opposed to something that was sort of front and center.
Yeah, that's true. And they even
Yeah, to answer your question, John, I really liked it.
It had
I thought it was great.
there was a lot of room for ambience, wasn't there? There was a lot of tracks that were kind of just quite ambient, and then once the kind of black metal really picked up and hit you, it felt really like, I don't want to say profound, but it felt really important because there'd almost been quite a long time without it. So when it did come back in, you're like, oh yeah, I'm actually listening to kind of like a black metal record, not like just some ambient synth record. Well,
you had like track 3 was a full like 9-minute sort of synth piece, wasn't it? And then before going into track 4, which I don't know if did track 4 bring in some riffs from earlier in the album?
Oh, I can't.
Was there a repetition of riffs?
Potentially.
I feel like there was.
Potentially.
I feel like track 1 and track 4.
Because it feels quite conceptual, doesn't it? This whole vibe.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I wasn't surprised. I thought that might have happened. I wasn't surprised. It felt in keeping with the vibe of the record. Yeah.
Yeah, there was some moments as well that did remind me of Tra as well. You know, when Tra goes a little bit more symphonic in a way, but without being like overly solid. Yeah, I mean, this was really good, man. I've actually listened to this a lot, even though kind of only really checking it out fairly recently. But it's been heavily on the rotation. But definitely one of the best releases in January, and I think it's going to be heavily played throughout the year.
Could be up there. Later on in the year.
Could be up there. So yeah, coming in next. Oh, any more you want to say?
No. I was just going to say that album is one of those ones that, I'm not saying it's a background album, but it's very satisfying to listen to. You can just kind of
have it on,
and it sort of washes over you whilst you're doing whatever. It's very good for that purpose. So, and I think I'll listen to it a lot this year as well for those reasons.
Yeah, it's not demanding, but when you actually give it your attention, there's actually a lot to unpack. It's one of those kind of
satisfying.
Yeah,
really
cool. Right, so then we also missed this one, Mike. We haven't covered this one, but we will talk about it now. A little bit of nipple on the cover as well. Hopefully, it doesn't get taken down. Turpitude. Modore.
Do you mean the nipple?
The nipple, yeah.
Wait, right. I see. I see what you mean. Turpitude. Yeah, this came out the January 1st by the looks of it.
Was it? Yeah. So we missed this initially, didn't we? And then we sort of retrospectively
Yeah.
found out about it. This is not your average black metal record. I guess if you're like really into like pure true black metal, maybe this might be a little bit. I don't want to say avant-garde, but maybe a bit ventures off into a bit more weirder territories. But there's a lot going on in this. It's one woman, isn't it? And it's
Yeah, Alice Simard,
that's
who
right.
looks like she's been involved in a lot of stuff over the years. I don't know how much of it. It looks like quite a bit of it as well was solo projects as well, and incredibly talented.
Incredibly talented, because this sounds like a lot. This sounds like it doesn't just sound like one person, right? Because you there's a lot going on. The musicianship on display is incredible, and like they will really heavily go into different sounds as well. It's not just black metal. Like there's, I think in track 3, was it like some really weird lounge esque.
Oh, that was awesome, that bit. It really took me by surprise as well.
Yeah, it did. And then in track 4, there was like real heavy metal kind of like dual guitar. Like it's
Yeah.
there's just a lot on display here, and it's, if you give it time, there is actually some really cool stuff going on. It's perhaps a little bit too not all over the place, but a little bit too zany for my full commitment, but I really enjoyed the time that I spent with it.
It's not, it's probably not the sort of it's not got that kind of traditional black metal thing. I mean, you do have the tremolo riffs and stuff, but it's not got it sits more on the melodic side than the kind of evil, kind of icy side.
Yeah,
We mentioned him earlier. I'd say for people who are fans of stuff like Tra, it's very much worth checking out. You've kind of got that sort of slight second wave, like 90s emo influence to some of the melodicism in there as well. But it's it's a really impressive album.
yeah,
I really enjoyed it. There's some really great moments in it. I mean, she does everything. The drums
yeah.
and stuff. They sound great. The musicianship levels amazing. Really impressive. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on what more comes out from this project this year.
Me too. Me too. I think this is definitely one to at least check out if you like your black metal a little bit more like progressive, or just not stripped, not just pure. Like,
Yeah.
there's a lot going on. Really worth checking out. Really cool release. Vlad Spirit, Ashes of the Crimson Kingdom. Now, this is one we did cover. Go and check out our video, like for a more in-depth look of this one, but we'll quickly kind of go over it. This is like, I guess, looking at the cover, you can kind of pretty much guess what this is going to sound like. It is just true, pure, raw black metal, isn't it?
Oh man, this is probably my favorite album of this month. Like I still listen. I think it was the first album we covered, but I still listen to this regularly. In amongst other stuff we've been doing, just so good. It's like
Yeah.
really raw. They're capturing that kind of that melodic medieval kind of vibe, and it's similar to for fans of that the projects by Taurus and Krieger, that work where Weir Guild stuff. It's fits in with all those kind of bands, but to me it's maybe the best album out of all of those ones that I've heard. It's really really top tier.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. Like when I found out about this, I was immediately hooked by the cover art. I was like, this is gonna be
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
And then putting it on, I was like, yeah, this does not disappoint. This is like start to end, just like pure, true black metal. And it and
that's
it,
great, man.
yeah, like riffs, production, vocals, everything about it was just so good. Definitely want to check out if you have not checked this band out already. Blackhurst, Purgatory of the Flesh Bazaar. This came out on Nuclear War. Oh, bloody hell.
Nuclear War now.
Nuclear War Now. I was going to say Nuclear Winter. Nuclear War Now. This album, I think,
Probably another label's name, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah, it's confusing.
Like, hang on, we didn't put that out.
This, I think this was the first one we actually covered this year, Mike.
Oh, it was. Yeah, yeah.
And again, this is one that I have been listening to a lot. This has immediately you're going to be, I was going to say overwhelmed, but I guess impressed by the guitar work on display here. It's it's I don't really know how to describe the guitar work. It's really, really, really top tier. Like the solos are a lot of solos can sound phoned in or like blagged a little bit in black metal, but this sounds like the
Yeah,
guitarist really understands like what is kind
very
of
accomplished, isn't it?
very accomplished, what's going on. Um, it's got that kind of real early Greek influence, but there's like huge like heavy metal moments. There's a little bit of thrash in there as well. There's kind of cool use of synths going on, but it's just got that kind of there's a bit of like a negative plane approach to this as well.
Yeah.
It's in that realm of black metal, but this is I think this is going to be up there for me for one of album of the years, man. Because I found this absolutely fantastic.
Do you know what? I listened to this a little bit today because I hadn't gone back to it too much since the show because I felt like because we're doing these other albums as well. I've covered so much that I haven't had time to go back, and I put it on briefly today, and I was like, shit, I need to give this album some more time. It's so good.
So good, isn't it?
Yeah, man, definitely recommended. It's not that. It's not that kind of like raw, um, like what we were talking about with Vlad's Spirit just then. It's not down that realm.
No.
There's it's far more kind of it's old school, isn't it? It's kind of like it's got that old school vibe, but modernized, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure. It definitely takes that old sensibility, but brings it into like a newer
Yeah.
package. This is definitely one to check out. We have actually covered this video as well. So yeah, again, after this video, if you want to hear like a more in depth discussion, then definitely check out this video as well. And then finally, Mike, the last of the January's recommendations from us, Triumphal Vengeance. This came out on Obscurant Visions, as well as Vlad's Spirit did as well. So they put out some really good stuff this year already.
And do you
Considering,
know what? I actually want to own both of those. I'm hoping someone in the UK's gonna distribute both those albums because I'm up for it.
yeah, you can get them on their website. Actually, they're European, so it shouldn't be too pricey, I don't think. But
Okay.
yeah, Triumphal Vengeance, Spears of Conquest. This is a kind of medieval black metal. Very There is very triumphant, as the name would describe. There's
Yeah.
like hints of melody, but overall it's quite like just like powerful and does fall more into that kind of evil realm. But it has like a real like medieval battle sensibility. There's like war samples going on, and like this one was really fun, Mike.
There's a great vibe. There's great energy as well. The production really had this kind of sort of intensity and sort of energetic vibe to it. It was I really enjoyed this one as well. This is a great album. Some of the releases we've had this month have been.
Amazing.
I really didn't expect it to be this high this early on in the year.
Neither did I.
Um,
Neither did I.
and like this one, Triumphal Vengeance. We only covered it. When did we cover it? Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. So again,
We did, yeah, yeah.
if you are new, if you're only kind of discovering our channel because of this video, we covered this video as well. So go back and check it out for a more in depth look. But yeah,
Yeah, great album, man. Yeah, really, really into it. Again, there's albums on here that could be in my album of the year list already.
it's
There
mad.
really is, and this could be one of them as well. To be honest,
It's mad, isn't it? How like it feels like it can't be. We've gone so early with some of these, but I mean, if this is the level that's coming out in just in January, like I don't know, man, it could be a good year ahead.
well, I'm just comparing it to the albums that we kind of made our list last year,
Yeah,
and some of these I think would usurp the other ones.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, and we're literally in January, and two of them have come out on Obscurant Visions as well. So
Yeah, good label,
good
good
label,
label.
possibly a label of the year. Maybe there'll be a little
Oh,
crypt award at the end of the year.
the Crypt Awards ceremony at the end of the
Yeah,
year. Oh, lovely. Get some trophies made up.
yeah, that'd be well good. The Dundies.
Yeah.
Yes, it.
You won yourself a tiny crypty.
Listen, if you have got to this point in this video, thank you for sticking around. Do go check out these records. Like they're quite. Each one is quite unique, I think. Which is, I think we've actually done quite a good job in picking like 5 very unique but very still within the black metal realm of subgenre. I think, yeah, these are all really quite standout. And Yeah, let us know what you thought of these, if any of these, or if we've missed any as well, actually, because these are just
Yeah, we've definitely missed a few, haven't we?
yeah, because
I
these
think
are
there was
just
a couple that we even nearly included, but we didn't, we
yeah,
didn't have
yeah.
time to really check them out.
No, yeah, because I mean, there's a lot we got to do. A lot, we're listening to a lot of new music, but yeah, please let us know if there's anything that we've missed that we should check out, because there's always stuff, isn't there? There's always buttloads of black metal going on. All right, listen, yeah, thanks for checking us out. We put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday covering the latest metal/black metal releases, because that is what this is sort of turned into now. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, hopefully. Thank you.